Hey, it's Mario, and we're back with another episode of Car Dealer Simulator. Right now, we are still working on all the non-runners and getting our faithful mechanic to get these things mobile, up and running. We can get them through the body shop, get them through the car wash, and get them onto the sales floor. And speaking of sales floor, we have a car lot full of cars. And with a stroke of luck, we should clock over $1 million in the bank with car sales. Right, one of the most important things in the game is to get the repair machine refurbishing these parts. So let's go ahead and get this done. Okay, just checking on the body shop. I think this car is ready to be moved. Yep, it can go straight through into car wash. I think it just needs a polish, to be quite honest. Hey, Corin. Right, she's getting stuck with that. Our mechanic is busy. Right, and in the corner we've still got 4 non-runners, which we'll eventually get those sorted out. Well, as the sales floor is fully stocked, oh gosh, I need to pay Paul, so let's go ahead and do that. Morning, Paul. Right, let's just check on our faithful computer if there is anything that we may need. Trophy wall, I'm not sure if I have any trophies yet. Bills and payments. Yep, there's some money that I owe. Is there any upgrades that can be done? We are upgraded to the max. Okay, let's have a look what other cars there are. There has been an update since the last episode, and there are some new cars, and we'll certainly have a look at trying to buy some of them. Well, at the moment, I think this web page is just filled up with our cars. There's 1 or 2. Here we go. The Ardina Ignis. And let's go ahead and maybe go and buy that. It's not too far from here, so it is drivable. So we'll go and pick that one up. Oh, there's another one, Ardina Ignis, and this one's not drivable, so we'll put that one on the back burner for a little while. Alright, the new Cargo Wise P2 panel van is something new here. Looking a bit like the old Ford Transit. Oh well, okay, so let's go and check up on our workshop, and then we'll go and fetch our new car. Right, Johnny's done here, so we'll just whip this around the corner. Just take a shortcut straight to the workshop, where Bartek is eagerly waiting. Karen should be down here. Yes, she is. Get this into the photo booth. Right, we have an email. Oh, all right, well, we got 3 slots left. All right, what does our email say? All right, he's looking for a yellow Apex Motor Vanguard. All right. Technical condition, drivable, minimum 80%. Well, I'm sure we will give it to him and it'll be spot on. It'll be 100%. Let's just check on our dealer stock. Though we have an Apex, but it's a Striker, and that's not the right model that we need. Phantom Thunders. I don't see anything else here. No. Nothing. No. Okay. Right, so we'll have to hop onto the car market and let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Is it drivable? 20% drivable, so that's great. We can go and pick that up. All right, you should be around the corner here. There it is. Hey, how's it, man? How much? 2850. What about 1500? Oh, well.
What you even talking about, friend? This is purely ridiculous
All right.
price and offer.
What about 1900? Okay, I'll go up to 2100. How's that? All right, 2-3. We'll take it.
All right, partner. That's the good deal.
Yeah, well, it might have been a good deal for you, but I would have preferred to have paid the 1800. Right, let's just get this thing straight into the body shop. Let's get it sorted out. We'll need to get it into the paint shop. Our buyer wants this in yellow. Right, it's that time of the evening and all the staff have already left for the night. And, yep, let's just move this into its bay. And Bartek can tackle that first thing in the morning when he gets in. And let us head out and go and pick up our next car, which is one of the new cars in the game. Well, here she is. Quite a bit dirty, but we'll certainly turn it around. Right, 43 grand, almost 44,000. That's really good. I'm sure we can talk 34 grand. Let's see. What about 30 grand?
Oh, no, 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 no. Enough.
All right, okay, all right. 31. Well, we got him down quite a bit here, so right. Let's see if he'll take 31. Oh gosh, really. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Let's
good.
head on back. Oh, she sounds like a bit of a monster. Oh gosh, it is very fast. Okay, here's the in-car perspective. Let's have a look. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Can I do this? No, gosh, there we go. Straight into the wall. Right, we'll just pull this in behind here and it can be sorted out tomorrow. Great. Well, let me just change the camera. Get into our truck and pull this car into the repair bay for Johnny to tackle first thing in the morning. Yep, that's good. Let's drop it right there. Well, we might as well pull in one of these 4 cars. These are all non-runners that we had bought some time ago. So they are just standing here and we'll need to start flipping them and turning them into cash. Well, not a lot to do, so let us catch some sleep and fast forward to the next morning. Best check on the refurbishment machine. Make sure we have enough spares and parts ready for the next cycle of car repairs. Just need to check on what cars I haven't put adverts up on. So yeah, these haven't been done yet, so let's just get them added. Great, and I think that is about it. Yep, there's nothing else, so all good here. Right, coroner's done here, so we can get this into the photo booth quickly. Well, it looks like we have customers arriving. Mark this right at the end. Okay, just checking here. So, right, Bartek is done with this car. Let's just get it to Karen quickly. She can get the thing washed and polished. We'll get some new number plates on it. We'll get it into the paint shop. Right, Johnny, I'm pulling this one in for you. Right, we've got 4 customers waiting. A little bit further in, and there we go. Right. Well, with all the staff being assigned their tasks for the day, let's go and sell some cars.
Yeah.
All right, partner. That's the great prize.
Yeah.
All right, partner. That's the great prize.
Yeah! Haha! Woo, woo. Great
Right,
job! Woo! Yeah!
let's check on Johnny. Yeah, he's done here with this car. Let's get this into the body shop. Great stuff. So all those tasks have been handled. Johnny's still busy there. We've got 7 customers waiting. Oh my goodness. Hello.
Great job! Woo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Woo!
Sounds reasonable. Let's do this.
Woohoo! Great job! Woo!
All right, all right.
Woohoo!
Okay, okay. Good, good, good. Yeah!
All right, partner. That's the great price.
All right, all right. Okay, okay.
Okay, so the car lot is draining itself pretty quick. Our car has all been repaired. It's looking good. It just needs a new paint job. So let's get that done. Right, fantastic. So, what, a nice sort of canary yellow. That should be good. That's a bit more musty. Yeah, that one's lovely. So that'll take a minute or so. Just want to grab some number plates here. Oh, that one's done. Might as well clear this machine. Right, let's just restore the number plates. Lovely, there we go. We'll take this car and get it delivered. We'll have one happy customer. Oh gosh, okay, we've got 2 customers waiting, so maybe we should help them and then close the business so we can go and deliver. All right, Terry. Right, 18. All right, I'll accept that.
All right, partner.
Okay, so just this chappy here needs to be sorted out. Oh, I don't think so. Is he? Let's see if we can try and get him up a bit more. Okay, 50. Let's come down a bit. 65. He's coming up to 53. Try 60. All right, we'll accept that. All right, cool.
All right, partner.
Oh, another customer. All right. Sure. What about 40 grand? Yeah? No? 38? Yep, alright. We'll take that.
Okay.
Gosh,
okay.
alright.
Good.
This is half the price, almost, just over. 25. 23. What about 20? Yeah, alright, I'll take that.
Whoa,
Great.
great
Good
job.
heavens. Okay, we've only got one car left out on the outside. All these cars are gone, so here's the last car in the indoor. Oh, yeah, great stuff. Lovely. Thank you very much.
All right, partner.
Let's get this thing closed here. Close, 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 close. Sorry, we're closed. Great. Let's go and deliver. Right, and here's our customer waiting at this intersection. There we go. Right. What do you think of it? Fantastic. 11 grand. There we go.
I was looking for copper, but I found gold, baby.
Yeah, I thought you'd be
go.
excited. Can I
I'm
catch a
gonna get
taxi
it
or
on
something?
in.
Do I have to walk all the way back? Ugh. Yep, here we go. Can I not teleport? Alright, well, we'll just take a shortcut. Right, this thing is looking like $1 million. Oh gosh, it's very feisty. There we go. Our mechanic can tackle that first thing in the morning, make sure that everything is 100% and we can get top dollar for it. Okay, let's have a look at the money. We have clocked over the $1 million. Okay, let's just pay our bills. We still got 1.1 in the bank. Fantastic. Right, let's get to the car shop and start buying. What is there available? Right, here is another one of these. Yeah, this one is drivable. Great, we will go and pick that up. What other cars are around here? Let's have a look. Hey, the Phantom Voyager. I like that. Yep. Don't seem to be fetching a very good price or very high price. Meh, okay. Right, here it is. Oh, hello. And the price is 95. I should have checked the value of the car first. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see if we can get him down. What about 85?
Oh, no.
Wow.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's just like almost dropped 10 grand off the bat. So that's good. Let's try.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. We'll humor him, but we'll take it. Great stuff.
Okay. Good.
What was it valued at? Wow. Okay. We did very well on this car, I think. Oh gosh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's start moving some of these things in as well. Right, here's another Ignis. How far are they? They're not too far, so let's go and hitch it up. Right, let's just check the value on this thing. 36. 34. Can we offer you maybe 28? I know where you coming in at. Close. What about that? Yeah, we'll take it. Thank you. Good. Let's rock and roll. Just best check on those machines. Alright, these loads are done, they can come out. Right, there's a car that needs to be collected somewhere, so let's go and fetch that. More than likely it's scrap, so we might as well take it straight through to the scrap yard and maybe make a couple of grand there. Right, this looks like it. Really, I wish these cars would move it up a bit. Can I pass here, please? Really? This 20-kilometer-hour speed limit is just ridiculous. Oh, oh, oh! Oh! Come on, move it. No, why am I going in here? I don't want to go in there. We'll go in there later. That is where we get our trophies made up. Right, let's back up the scrap. Great, 3034. Just checking on these. 14, okay. And 13, what is the value on this thing? Yeah. Okay, so the price on the windscreen is the market value, so whether it's worth buying these things and either squashing them or taking it back to the workshop and refurbishing them, I'm not too sure. Alright, well, we may as well head on back. Right, I see that there is another vehicle that needs to be collected, so we may as well tackle that car as well. Right, there she is. Okay, just maneuver the breakdown truck, tow truck, into place. And that looks a bit skew. Let's move it further back. That should be pretty much it, yeah. Not bad, 3,700, am I right? Yeah, 3,754. Okay, so let's head on back to the workshop. The sun's out, it's early morning. The birds are singing in the trees, and we've got money to make. Alright, Johnny's on the job, so he'll get that sorted out. We've got this car going in next. Let's check on our refurbishment machines. And we'll take that out. Right, and pop that in there. So nothing else to go in at this stage. How's Bartek doing? Doesn't look like much needs to be done here. Oh. Sorry, I didn't pay you yet. Alright. Oh, still nothing to do, so doesn't look like there's any rust on here. No, I think it just needs a bit of a wash and polish, if you ask me. And new number plate, so let's just go ahead and do that. Right, where's our plates? There we go. Maybe we need to just get a few more here. I think this car looks really spiffing in this yellow. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Johnny. Did a sterling job here, mate. Right, it looks like everything else is all in hand. Nothing else much to do. Right, yeah, I see Bartek is still busy there. Right, he's still got a couple of minutes. Looks like an old Fiat Uno on the lift. Right, and let's check our banks. There is bill payments to be done. Right, thank you. That's been paid. Let's check our car ads. Okay, and let's get these loaded in the meantime. There's a few cars here that need to be done. All right, well, let's check on our email. Have we got an offer? Exclusive deal. There's got a beauty for $18,874. Yes, okay, Logan. Thanks very much. Let's have a look what you have. Oh yeah, no, we've done this, so let's just delete that. Right. Really? Why do you have to park over there? Alright, yeah, okay, we'll take it.
All right, partner. That's the great
I can only imagine it
prize.
doesn't run. Yeah, I thought as much. Okay. So we'll need to tow this into the bay. So we'll just leave it there for a minute. And yeah, as soon as we have an opening in the mechanical workshop, Johnny will tackle it. You beauty. So this one's also looking really good. Checking everything is spot on. Right. Well, we better go and check on the refurbishment machines. I'm sure that there is a lot of parts that need to be done. Okay, so these are done, so let's just take that out. Yep. I'm sure we can find another 40 items here that we can take out of storage and get them refurbished in the meantime. And there we go. That's, yep. Pop them in there. So everyone done? Yep. This one is all good to go. Straight into the photo booth. Right. Oh yes, we need to pull that van into the workshop. So let's just do that right now. Quick check on the parts. Cool. I don't think there is anything that needs to be done on this body. I don't see any rust or anything. I think it's just a wash and polish it needs. Yeah, wash and polish. Bodywork 100%. Great. Right, we might as well get all these cars listed. Where's our car shop? Your ads, and these three cars just need to be added quickly. get our lovely little Ignis onto these showroom discs. Is the black one, and then okay, we got the red, we got the black. We'll put the yellow one over here. Right, let's see what other new car. Oh, look, here's a Phantom Thunder X. Oh, yeah, I can like this. Right, it's a non-runner, and we'll go and pick her up. Well, nothing seems to be grabbing my attention here, so anyway, let's go and fetch that Phantom Thunder X. Grab the tow truck.
I don't know. That's a tough one. Maybe if I would just. Let's. I don't know. That's a tough one. Maybe if I would just. I don't know.
Alright, partner. That's the great prize.
You know, coming to think of it, we did upgrade, and part of that upgrade was this underground garage, which we have not used at all. So, yeah, why don't we make use of it? Let's just park it down here in the meantime. Alright, it's in interact. Oh, this will tell us all the condition on this vehicle, so yeah, I can't do very much about that at this stage. Right, and we hit it and down it goes. Okay, let's have a look what else there is that we need to pull in. I'm not too worried about this blue car at this stage. Putting it underground, we'll just hitch it up and take it around the corner, and we'll get it into Johnny's work bay. Not a whole lot, except this Phantom Voyager. Kind of interested in having a look. Yeah, she's a non-runner. Let's go and fetch it. Well, there she is. I'm not too mad about the colour, personally. Don't think the blue works quite well with that wood trim down the side. Right, how much do you want for a 32? What about 28?
I don't know. That's a tough one.
28,
Maybe if I would
100?
just, that's,
Right, let's try 500. Well, whatever.
All
Okay,
right, partner.
let's just take it.
That's the great.
Oh gosh, alright, there we go. Well, we'll swing it and we will back it up into this underground parking space. And that reminds me, if these vehicles are safely parked down in the basement, hopefully our little villain who keeps stealing our petrol won't be able to do so in the future. Right, so I haven't pushed back far enough, so let's just re-hitch this car and move it further back. I'm not too sure why the floor doesn't light up so we can see if we are on the mark. Maybe that's something that might be fixed in another update. Right, there it goes. Oh my goodness. Note to self, make sure that the dolly is out of the way. Well, this brings us to an end of this episode, and thanks very much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Take care for now. Cheers.